Hello, and how are you today? Look at this, it's a little baby, and it's pooping in its pants. Oh, silly me. Things I'll do sometimes when I'm just bored. So, anyways, we are on to another picture for the book. And this one here, the alien has actually landed. And when he did land, he actually broke a couple of trees already. Everybody's popping out to kind of see what the heck is going on, right? It hasn't opened yet, but it's just there. He just, boom, he's landed. I got a monkey in the corner there screaming, right? Because monkeys, when they're not happy, man, they like that, right? Oh, by the way, if you ever smile at a monkey, that is a sign of aggression. So don't go, hey, hello, monkey, how are you? And they're like, I'll kill you right now. I'm a monkey, right? So, and then, you know, his brothers and sisters have popped up, right? So Ed's there. There's a lot of worry in their face, right? This big wheels and all that kind of stuff. So sit back, watch that one. Do the like thing, do the subscribe, share with a friend, right? That maybe want to know what the story is. They want to see how it's going. Oh, by the way, look. Right? Oh, these are some other guys that I did for another story, but I haven't got there yet. But there's Ed there, right? And there's my monster man. Right? Oh, what the heck? Why don't I bring him down for a second just to introduce him? See, he's got eyes on both sides, right? He's going to be crashing and smashing. All right, good. Okay, so watch the video. Enjoy the video. Oh, by the way, somebody has been watching and they asked me about the markers. Now, these markers I have, I can show you, are what I'd call like rip-off markers of basically, you know, the acrylic markers, right? I bought these. They came out of a bin store, and they were asking me why they're so smooth. Well, one of the things is, and maybe I haven't mentioned it, is I do put gesso on the paper first, right? So, right, some nice basic liquid gesso on there. Just slap it on, and it makes things a little bit smoother, a little easier. That's it. Nice and simple. Watch the video, okay? All right, folks, this is the part where the ship is going to land, right? I think I'm going to have the shape of the ship figured out. The wheels are coming down. Boom. Right? They're going to make some big noise. Yeah, I think so. You're going to have this happening. Crash. The other, yeah. Now, right away, I see a problem. And that is I've gone too big for what I want, because if I'm going to have that, I still have to have my character over here that's seeing what's happening, but we also need to see the action happening down here. So right away, definitely an issue, so I'm going to have to refix that. What's my toilet say? Oh, no. Pretty close to that one, but I think it's this one. Yeah, that one's going down the toilet. That needs fixing. Alright guys, attempt number 2. Made a little thumbnail sketch, so it made myself a lot easier for me to figure things out. So I think what I need to think about is the direction of where this guy is going to be and how his face is going to be about it, right? And then the trees that have been crushed. Oops, a little off there. Sorry, guys. So the wheels, big wheels, coming down and crashing, right? And so this is definitely, boom, caused a problem, right? This is going to get everything started in the story as to what's going on. So, yeah, there we are. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have trees that have been crushed already by the spaceship, right? Already he's starting to cause mayhem, right? And so we're gonna have the trees there, trees there, trees there. More trees that have been crushed and broken, right? And plants and leaves hanging out, all broken, right? And more, and then we're gonna have the reaction of our main character, Ed, right? He is just in shock. Like, he is like, what the heck? Oh no. No, no, no. This is terrible. Right? And he is trying to figure out what's going on, man. This is craziness. Right? So this is a pretty rough drawing, but I think it'll work for what I want. I really want to have that look of, oh no, this is terrible. Oh no, oh no. His tongue, his teeth, everything. He's just, oh no. Our nemesis, for sure, is just happy with himself. So his big grinning mouth is right there to show, like, just how he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's a dude that just wants to smash a lot of stuff. What his problem is, nobody knows. Right? Yeah. I'm doing this really, really rough simply because I'm not needing to have a lot of stuff going on here. The other thing too is I want some other trees involved here that are up. But these ones here, this is where, like, say the monkey is looking. And he's in complete shock, right? He's like, what in the heck is going on, right? Oh no. Right? So we're going to have the monkey there. We're going to maybe have another monkey, right? We're going to have a couple animals that are going to be looking and being like, what the heck is going on with our world right now? Holy Toledo. Another face direction, right? Sadness, right? The sadness. And no, 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 right? Maybe some of, we'll put a bush maybe like this, and then we can have some of the brothers. Yeah, I think the brothers and sisters are like, what just happened, man? Oh no, this is terrible. We just got our homes just invaded by this big, gruesome monster who just doesn't seem to understand. This is where we live, dude. Right? You're upset. They're sad, man. They're sad, sad, sad. Right? This guy just come whooping down with his big machine. Right? We'll have to have some other stuff going on here. And that, maybe we'll have, more sad faces. I'll have to have another face out here too. I think lizard face, maybe I should have him. Lizard. Oh no, man, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This is good. This is good. See, yeah, I like what's happening here, right? The tires, we'll make sure that they're terrifying, right? Their big tread, right? Yes, yeah. I'm happy with this. I'm now going to start to slowly detail that, figure out how my background, colors, and that kind of stuff. So there you are. That's the start of another page. Why does my nose become itchy when I'm videoing? Right? I bet you if you've seen some of my last videos, every once in a while, I'm like, gotta scratch my nose. Must be like a nervous thing in the brain. Anyways, back to what we're doing. Yeah, so here's my picture done. You saw it getting made, right? I like it. I love it. It's got lots of expression, lots of stuff happening. You're kind of, okay, what's the next situation? And all you got to do is keep following, right? And you'll see the next one because that's coming up right after this one. I'm actually way ahead of Sue. Sue has other things that she does. She makes t-shirts and stuff like that for people. And so she's gotten kind of, had to really put a lot of she had to get herself done, right? So she's been pushing herself for that. So getting the videos edited sometimes take a little longer. So I think I'm like ahead by 3 videos for her. So they'll be coming hopefully a little quicker. But we're old retired people and we do it at an old retired speed, And if the, what do you call it thing in there, the thing that follows us and everything, watches us and that, I don't really care, It's you guys that I care about. So if you want to watch me and enjoy the situation, please subscribe. That's great too, because I know that a lot of people watch, but they don't actually subscribe, because if they subscribe, it takes a little chunk of your soul away, right? You've got too many subscribers, and we take all your little soul pieces away. That's probably the way it works. Who knows? Who cares, right? Live life, enjoy yourselves, right? That's all that really matters. And what do I always say? Be cool like a big bull moose, and remember to wear your pants.